General Hospital spoilers reveal that Alexis was left stunned after reading Sam's will and discovering that her daughter had entrusted custody of Danny and Scout to Drew. Despite never fully trusting Drew, especially given his recent actions, Alexis's loyalty to Sam and her commitment to honoring her daughter's final wishes compelled her to support this decision. Alexis understood that Sam likely had her reasons for choosing Drew over Jason, possibly due to the dangers of Jason's lifestyle or unresolved conflicts from their past. Alexis's public support for Drew only intensified the tension between the two brothers. Jason, already estranged from Drew, felt deeply hurt and betrayed by Sam's decision to exclude him from his children's lives. This stirred a sense of doubt in Jason about the trust Sam once had in him, reigniting unresolved tensions between the brothers that had never truly subsided. Meanwhile, Drew found himself both pressured and surprised by the responsibility Sam had placed on him. He faced scrutiny not only from Jason, but also from other family members. As Jason began to question Drew's ability to care for and protect Danny and Scout, especially with Drew's past secrets threatening to surface, the tension between them escalated. Alexis, caught in the middle of this growing conflict, tried to defuse the situation but inadvertently made it more complicated. Her determination to uphold Sam's will put her at odds with Jason, who refused to accept being excluded from his children's lives. The tension between Jason and Drew, combined with Alexis's steadfast support for Sam's wishes, set the stage for an emotionally charged and dramatic family conflict. Jason could not accept Drew taking over as Danny and Scout's caretaker, especially given the reckless actions Drew had taken against him in the past. In Jason's eyes, Drew was unfit for the role, and Sam's decision to entrust Drew with the children felt like a deliberate slight. Jason's anger was fueled by concerns for the children's safety and future under Drew's care. However, Drew was not one to back down easily. Aware of Jason's intentions to reclaim custody of Danny and Scout, Drew began crafting a calculated strategy to protect his position. Recognizing Michael as someone close to Jason and vulnerable to family dynamics, Drew devised a plan to put Jason in an increasingly difficult position. Through subtle manipulation, Drew aimed to provoke Jason into attacking Michael, creating a scenario where Jason's actions would undermine his credibility and support within the family. Drew's ultimate goal was not just to weaken Jason's influence, but to leverage the situation to his advantage, securing Willow for himself. Drew believed that dragging Michael into the conflict would destabilize Jason's standing in the family, making it harder for him to interfere in Danny and Scout's custody. As the situation escalated, the tension between Jason and Drew expanded beyond custody issues, entangling Michael and Willow in the conflict. Willow, caught in the middle of these schemes, felt immense pressure as she faced difficult decisions about her loyalty and relationships. She was forced to confront not only the choice between Michael and Drew, but also the underlying complexities of family dynamics that threatened to tear them apart. The growing rivalry between Jason and Drew evolved into a full-blown battle, jeopardizing already fragile family bonds. With Michael and Willow drawn deeper into the turmoil, the story grew more complex, as betrayal and manipulation were laid bare. The coming episodes promise high-stakes drama, as both Jason and Drew are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their goals, regardless of the emotional damage and consequences. Alexis, meanwhile, was pouring her energy into protecting Sam's legacy, particularly her daughter's final wishes regarding custody of Danny and Scout. Alexis's fierce determination was not only about ensuring Sam's will was honored, but also about preserving the emotional legacy Sam left for her family. However, her efforts propelled her into a legal battle fraught with tension and conflict. Jason, feeling excluded from Danny and Scout's lives, refused to stand idly by. He vehemently opposed Drew being granted custody, citing Drew's reckless behavior and past secrets as evidence of his unsuitability. This put Alexis and Jason on a collision course, as Alexis continued to defend Sam's choice while Jason fought to reclaim his role as a father. At the same time, Drew, overwhelmed by the weight of responsibility, was determined to prove himself worthy of Sam's trust. He stood firm against Jason's opposition and the growing pressure from the family conflict. However, Drew's resolve also created new clashes, further complicating the already tense situation. Alexis, as both a skilled attorney and a devoted mother, found herself caught in a whirlwind of arguments and disputes. She not only faced Jason's challenges, but also had to navigate unexpected complications arising from Drew's past, which threatened to come to light. The escalation of this legal battle strained family relationships and jeopardized Alexis's goal of preserving Sam's legacy and ensuring stability for Danny and Scout. As the tension grew, Alexis realized the conflict wasn't solely about legal matters, but also about love, loyalty, and the unresolved pain within the family. This battle highlighted the cracks in their relationships, pushing everyone into emotionally charged and challenging decisions. The story promises to reach an explosive climax, where truths are revealed and life-altering choices are made.